their side of the field for the visiting 49ers. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd and 4. Traffic there, and that's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 11 yards there, 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That catch, good. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
And 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32.
Defense.
The officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Frank Clark able to record his 5th sack of the season. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They fake the give. Newton. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. He's picked off at 37. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
It's It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's a scoop to the right for the Niners. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by San Francisco.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
Kareem Hunt, the ball.
The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 10 carries, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, 2 hands, 2 hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, and that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with a defense. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
48-yard.
And this one is right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
Niners 3. Falcons nothing.
So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And he returns this to the 22.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And give him a gain of 37. And that's now 2 big catches on this drive for him.
You know, the NFL keeps talking about the possibility of using video for coaching on the sidelines. That's not approved yet, but you can still use pictures. They've got to send his picture down to their defense and say, you see him? Cover it.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Frank Clark in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
21-yard line.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. second down now. Valentine, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Falcons, nothing.
Fourth down now. San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
So they get the 3 points, but they've now had 3 trips into the red zone, and that's all they've come away with.
And in the NFL, the way they measure red zone efficiency and success, did you score touchdowns on those drives? That's first and foremost. Getting points, that's the second measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well. They've got to figure that out.
At their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never known an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Third and long, it's Newton. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there.
That's about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. In this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Return team.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. On the move to his left. And tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. See what this is about.
Offense.
So take away. Touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Number 42.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. When you play in the back seven on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
He's tackled
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid.
The Falcons grab it, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Valentine. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready to look for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of
KJ Hamler, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
4th down now. San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this is caught at the end. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
To his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 3 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And it is up.
Kick is good.
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
49ers 3. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions.
Can't find it. He lost the football. It's out. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
17.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 17-3.
To kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Kareem Hunt and the rest of the offense making their way back out there. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Darius Slayton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to.
Tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
This drive starting up. They come up on first and 10. Back to throw here. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Thanks, man.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They go right back to him for 20
Thank you.
first.
That was a fucking nigga play. I can't believe they did that shit. That was crazy. Crazy, bro. Trying. I'm on them.
For a really good game for a receiver, so you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Bro, I've been running for my life this whole game.
Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the
Well,
range.
the O-line.
They pushed it down.
The O-line. I had some injuries in the O-line.
Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Wow.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
17. 49ers 10.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first in this third quarter. And Last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass.
Trey Sermon.
You just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives.
I had a hit with my safety. I don't know if you saw it, but oh my God, this is the hardest hit I've ever had. This guy, yeah, Mason, this guy.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton, and that is incomplete.
Yeah.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Not really.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally
Not sure. Who?
and make a big play with his legs. How about the way
Yeah.
they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Doritos. Cold Ranch.
And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Falcons will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist.
I'm watching my stream on my phone.
All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way.
Oh, Joe, you have to see what just happened. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in Madden 21. Or, oh, 10 out of 10, 100 million. The game makes me do this. Opposed to just running straight, it makes me just can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. What am I doing? Keep in mind, when this is happening, I'm running full speed. I'm hitting right trigger and running the other way. Yep. Well, he's gonna die right now. He's well, he's gonna die, like I said.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And brought down They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Now Hunt. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll run again with Hunt. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Newton. He's going to get to eat this one as down he goes. Devin White make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
24. 49ers 13.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
6-yard line.
He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 43 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll drop the throw. Catch is made by Harry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Desmond King picks it. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Brandon, these quarterbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. He completes it to Hunt. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. The Niners on 3rd down. 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. This is Hunt. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Keeps himself upright, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and forever. He's going to float this one deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Rocky Sin. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. 6 yards.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Newton on 1st down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
Newton's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. From the 50, Newton. That's caught by Howard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
What?
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case.
Where are you at?
Scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Nice.
Now Newton on 1st down. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again
Yeah.
on 2nd down. Newton, and it's a fumble.
No.
The Falcons say they have it, they do.
Oh yeah. 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 I probably am.
Off that football. He was defending
You saw that forced fumble?
Jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more
You saw that forced fumble?
because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through
Well.
ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try
Absolute
to protect it,
devastation.
you're pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Who hit him?
That first down pass play, 2nd and 3.
Who was it?
That will toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Got his man, that's Harry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll run on first down. Valentine. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Down
Really?
2 minutes to go in this.
Did you see that catch?
So it's Falcons.
Oh my.
Welcome you back. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
I just did a read option with Zach Wilson for like 40 yards.
Crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
At the 18-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost.
Want to see a dime here, Joe? Watch this.
Off the play fake.
Never mind, I just passed away.
He's gonna go down. They sack him back
Yep,
right around
passed.
30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout.
But I got sacked 7 times.
3rd down. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up like you said. And they'll have the football but deep in their own territory as he's brought.
That's a slapper in there. That's the real me, ayy. I only fuck you when it's half past time. The only time I'd ever call you mine. When you touch me, not feel me, then fucked up. It's a real me.
Any fantasy team that has this defense.
Huh?
Before he's taken down.
I don't care, pal. No, I just like threw it up. Didn't care. This game's over. I won.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. He's going to let it fly. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now.
Pass by the only time I'd ever call you. Might I only touch me, not feel me. God, don't feel me, not fuck.
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the foot. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this one's going to
I never call you. Might I only father when you touch me, not feel me. Fucked up, that's a real me when I'm fucked up.
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be
Good job.
He was trying to go back
Oh,
to
yeah.
bring up 2nd down.
Roger was
And take his looks here at this stage of the game as they step behind the line.
Watch this. Want to see the best play ever?
49ers now on third. He'll look to throw. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
He did catch it.
Looks like he'll throw here.
Yep.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta.
What'd you get?
And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines.
What'd you get?
And for good reason. They forced 5.
Oh, is that little Asian place right by Josh's house? Right by the 7-Eleven? Right down there? Oh, no Asian. I said Asian. Oh, what can I make for you? What you need? Oh, what you need? I have exactly 420 passing yards.
Ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0.
Weird person, huh? Huh. That all looks like that all looks so good. Is it ice cream? Oh, is it ice cream or is it frozen yogurt? Alright, gang. Yo, I'm gonna go to bed. Yo. Joe. I'm going to bed. Love you, man.